And Judy Snow, we're getting it with Lloyd Banks. Got that 19-game win streak over 4,000 VC now and climbing, looking for win number 20 in a row. So we're rolling with the Spurs. And, we're just having some conversation about some football since kickoff is in about 40 days until the first week. Well, actually, there's the Hall of Fame game that's coming up next month. And then preseason. Training camp's already underway. Looking forward to that shit. Don't forget to cop that Madden. I might get it. I mean, I don't play the new Madden so much. On the PS2, that's where I'm at with it.
11 million.
Yo, Lloyd Banks, what's good, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. He's making 11.5 million.
For 1 year?
4 years. 4 years.
I mean, that's like 3.5, 4.5 million a year.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't have any fucking power forwards.
They're all power forwards.
Nah, nigga, these are all centers.
I played a game once with someone online, and they picked the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they fucking put all centers 1 through 5 playing the whole game. It was really weird.
Interesting.
That was back on like 2K16.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us.
It was very interesting. Like, yo, why the fuck would you do that for?
Was he doing good or was it doo-doo?
Nah, it was not a good look. Not a good look for him, because he wasn't a pimp. A pimp.
That's true.
NBA basketball.
It's the Oklahoma City Sundeers.
This is
Sundeer.
joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
All right, let's have a good one. Let's get it.
Always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center.
Are you starting Nick Collison, or is that Steven Adams?
From Russell Westbrook.
And, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little
That's Adams.
a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length.
I couldn't tell, because Steven Adams don't have that hair.
There. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
You're right, Clark. That's exactly what you would want to establish that presence down
Get the
low
fucking rebound,
early in the
Baldridge.
Passes it to Sabonis. Dishes it to Robertson. From deep three-point range. No good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Leonard against Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And he blinks his eyes.
Caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris.
One player he said he's worried about in this game is Pau Gasol. He said with his length and touch, it's really hard to bother that shot. We're going to try to be physical with him, body him up early and deny him position. And guys, that's what a lot of teams try with Gasol. Force him to really battle through contact. We'll see how it works.
All right, Doris. Now Aldridge. After Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Outside Leonard takes the three. It's rebounded by
Get the fucking rebound, ball lick.
And the call will be
Your
against
fucking
Marcus
balls
Aldridge.
drip. Tall dridge, ball dridge. The fuck?
Oklahoma City's gone.
The
0-2
fuck?
from deep here. From
Come on,
past the
Jamarcus Russell.
No luck. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. There's Green with the three.
There you go, Daniel.
Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Oladipo for 3.
Oh my God, Home Depot. Oladipo. Hey.
Took them a few seconds to answer the three-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we got a three-point battle taking shape here.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Leonard.
Ah, come on. Where is the fucking foul, you goddamn UAV jammer?
You need when he's got the ball near the hoop.
The Spurs will take it.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Now here's Parker. Back to Gasol. That's blocked. Tries to save it. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Westbrook passes to Oladipo. And there's another one for the Thunder. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Gasol. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Kicks it to Oladipo.
Oh, what a block. Nah, what the fuck you doing, you fucking goddamn son of a fucking goddamn motherfucker?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Westbrook. San Antonio with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Oladipo for 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Parker outside. And he gets it to go. Parker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Leonard throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can sense the momentum.
The young
really
Sabonis.
starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. The lead, I think, is just...
That's too close for comfort. We need a timeout real quick.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yo, Odell Beckham Jr. wants to be the highest paid player in the league. Did you hear about that?
No.
There's quarterbacks. Yo, Derek Carr has the highest contract, and Odell Beckham's not even making close to that. Maybe the highest paid wide receiver, him. I don't know. I think he's better than Antonio Brown. Definitely give the edge to him. I don't know. What do you think?
He's alright. I think he's overhyped.
Yeah, but yo, the dude makes some fucking good plays, some great catches, man. Holy shit.
I saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Yo, if you hit L2 and go to the side, it'll tell you the stats about me. Like, I'm reading the stats about you and shit. Yo, your career three-point percentage is 29, and your field goal percentage is 42.
Okay.
Yo, next time out, you gotta tell me what's mine.
San Antonio leading by 5. Outside Green. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Chris Dunn, and he gets it to go. Parker with it. Gasol backing down. He dishes it to Green. Pass to Parker. Takes it out to Leonard. 5 to shoot. But they get it back. And it's Green missing. To the middle. There's Aprinas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
San Antonio leading. Back to Gasol. Leonard on the wing. The feet to Gasol. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Leonard.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Spurs leading by 4. Makes the lead pass.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a...
Oh, what a block, Bert. Yeah, I just want to show you something real quick, though. What do you see? Yeah, what do you see?
Brothers?
Brothers.
Move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Thunder trailing by 6. Singler for 3. That's good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to...
Yeah, get it.
Man.
Everybody stop. I mean, just take a minute to admire what we just saw.
The supreme flush. You're right. Beautiful.
Guarantee you we will not see anything better than that tonight. I promise you that.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Singler, no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
A different look for Oklahoma City. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ginobili dishes to Gasol. Back to Ginobili. He passes it to Leonard. Inside to Gasol. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Inside to Gasol. And the pass to Bertans. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
God damn it.
5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Oladipo for 3. No good on that last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books.
Oladipo.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Aldridge out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Leonard in at the 3 side. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round.
Good hustle.
San Antonio leading by 3. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Roberson, and he hits it to tie the game up. Roberson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Oklahoma City. Aldridge kicks to Leonard. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to be.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And Adams with the slam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Now, here's Parker. After the miss from Pau Gasol. Out to Parker. Back to Aldridge. Nice hit again. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
The offensive rebound. Outside for Gasol. Green passes to Aldridge. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, G, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
The Thunder have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. A different look now for San Antonio. David Lee's checked in for Gasol. Bertans comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. Now here's Leonard. 16 points for him. Ginobili kicks the lead.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
And so he earns a trip to the line.
Whoa! He's getting busy with it. At Plant Depot, Office Depot, and Home Depot, Ola Depot. He's at the Bus Depot.
His outside stroke has produced today.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. And that one misses.
How do you miss a green?
And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Get that fucking
Defensive effort
rebound.
at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Parker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Bertans. That drops, and it comes off an assist.
Nice drive, Bertans.
Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook dishes to Oladipo. And the 3 ball is good. Oladipo's got 12. Parker outside. Pass to Bertans. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Spurs lead by 9. Oladipo, the pass to Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
That was backcourt, dog. That happened.
No, I don't think think so.
He feeds it to Green. Yes, the Bertans. A chance to extend the lead.
Come on,
Double digits,
Bertan.
but it's no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. To the inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Robertson can't hit.
He's the one guy that I think the defense is going to live with being open.
And it's Leonard missing.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. That's good.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty.
Yo, Bertan, you need to step up.
And they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Checked in for Steven Adams. Spurs leading by 7. Outside Leonard. Misses the 3.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Christian, the pass to Singlet. Shoots it up. Here's Laverne. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Thunder shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid number.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Singler, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Leonard kicks to Green. He passes to Bertans. Gasol inside. Laverne on him. It's Gasol missing. For Oklahoma City, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And the first one at the line is good. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Ginobili kicks to Simmons. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And there's the pass to Abrines. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Antonio leading. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Mills with it. Singler covering. Gasol.
Did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And Mills kicks to Gasol. Feeds it to Ginobili. The kick out to Anderson. They grab their own miss. And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Manu Ginobili on the wing. That three off the mark. And here comes Oladipo. 12 points for him. Here's Roberson. And the layup's good off the glass. Roberson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the...
Yo, you're not allowed to hold up. Just kidding. Oh my god, it sounds like there's a wave with an ocean mixed with a river and a lake, and then it's a ghetto, and then they want to frolic in the land with the deer hopping through the meadow. From the get-go, it's like Plato and Socrates and Leonardo.
Oh, it's a new joint. Let me bake real quick.
Yes, sir, is the best, sir. Put them on a fucking stretcher high.
Dodge, El Chapo.
We're looking for that 20-game win streak. And we're getting it.
Eat a Dorito real quick.
Yo, where the fuck is mine?
No, spicy nacho though.
Motor there, nice drop.
San Antonio calls timeout.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouls.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From deep, Green.
There you go, Daniel.
And it's good in the assist by Parker. Green's got 6. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Oladipo for 3 and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
Nice shot, Daniel.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved was the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar to make sure everybody gets a touch. And that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Andre Robertson out there with Kyle Singler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, it's still close, but with their tough play on the board, they're certainly seeing the effort.
There's the dish to Robertson. There's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Leonard again missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And here's Green outside. Thunder trailing by 6. And Robertson kicks to Westbrook. Singler outside. Got a piece of it. Down low. Tries again. Green.
Good block.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Damn.
Pau Gasol's checked in.
Smother him. Like peanut butter and jelly.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Singler. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handler and dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with a basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
Out to Parker. That's tipped. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yo, I had to drain up my lizard.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Gasol. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Back a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Hard part,
Sir, yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Oladipo misses. Spurs leading by 8. Leonard attacking.
Oh! Did he say lick my fucking nuts? Or did he say take that to the bank?
For another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And from an offensive standpoint,
Russell Westbrook.
they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Adams' shot is good. San Antonio's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Here's Green. Offensive rebound. Gasol.
Big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length, I think he needs to attack the basket much more. Those dumps should be routine for him.
Now Aldridge, following the miss by Kyle Sigler from deep. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. And Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
The Thunder pull it in.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Here the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Kept alive. Count the bucket.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Spurs leading by 12. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. No luck.
Are you serious?
Thunder will take it the other way. He kicks it to Westbrook. Dishes to Robertson. No good on the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
It's the front of the rim and out.
And you can see why the defense is willing to roam and take their chances with his jumper.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. It ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
Now, here's Green. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And the breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Oladipo for three. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. And Roberson kicks to Oladipo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oladipo's got 15.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Parker with him. Westbrook picks him up. And there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Parker dishes to Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. Ball stolen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Leonard, the pass to Green. Parker kicks to Aldridge.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
And Singler kicks to Oladipo. Rebounded by the Spurs. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard attacking. Got a piece of it. Right side Leonard. 9 feet out. Thunder with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's San Antonio. They lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. A 5-second call.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Here's Pertinis. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Mills and Manu at the guards. Then it's Pau Gasol, and it's Bertans in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Simmons dishes to Ginobili. Here's Aldridge. Excellent D from Cantor.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Daniel Green. He's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Spurs leading by 20. Kicks it to Mills. With the lead pass, and that one's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it.
Inside, Bertans.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Oladipo. 1 minute now into this Oklahoma City. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Kawhi Leonard with this slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
It's Parker with the drive. He dishes it to Gasol. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. A mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Adams. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There to this, passes to Green, and he gets the bucket. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Adams' shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside to make them beat you from deep.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Parker kicks to Leonard. Second chance shot. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Oklahoma City's, they need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
24 seconds.
San Antonio with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. There's Green with the three. Can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That is his first foul of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his fourth rebound in this one. Now the feed to Simmons. Passes to Mills. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity. Everything's going right for these guys.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Lee's checked in. And Aldridge slams it in.
How can you describe an alley-oop that far away? I mean, wow.
There's not much you can say.
I tell you what, that was Hail to Mary, guys. It was a long ball.
It's tipped. And it's Lee penetrating. Mills dishes to Aldridge. Mills. They get it back. He feeds it to Ginobili.
What are you doing?
No good.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
In transition, here come the Spurs. All alone, and Aldridge slams it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into two easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Oladipo. Adams, the pass to Sabonis. Oladipo outside. Here's Robertson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Daniel Green, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili kicks to Simmons. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And out of
The fuck?
Oh shit, it hit the rim again. A rim? A basketball hoop?
bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Oh, that's sloppy passing there. Just a blown possession.
And here we go with Russell Westbrook. Got that one up quick.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The drive by Green, and it's blocked. Now Westbrook. The three from Morrow. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. From deep, Morrow. But they recover. Launches a 3. That's good. Morrow's got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
They sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. San Antonio calls timeout. They're up by 28. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Spurs do some changes. David Lee's checked in for
And
Gasol.
Berton.
Berton comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Parker dishes to Leonard. Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Kanter pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City. Bringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The first one falls.
Oh, Berton.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're up by 27. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They just have to avoid silly fouls here, Kevin. Make the offense work for their bucket and get set to make some foul shots. If they do that, they'll be fine.
San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed with them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Morrow. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. still a good result. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let it.
And that is the ball for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus.
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 And Burton.
Burton.
Yo, do you think me and you could play against a team against the computer and beat them?
But
Yo, what'd you say?
huh?
Yo, do you think me and you could be on a team and beat the computer?
Easy.
Yo, we should do that. The next game. Pau Gasol, 18 points, 15 rebounds. What a fucking game for him.